copy of Persona 3 Reload or something.
I hate to break it to you, but my Amazon deliveries are not that super exciting. Anyway, hello.
What? It could have been a new hot tub! What about a hot tub?
You think I'm gonna order a whole ass hot tub from Amazon?
How can Amazon deliver?
How would Amazon deliver that?
Or, hear me out, could have been a taunter with advanced ship.
I would be caught dead by that at all.
Stop it!
Oh no! One more stream!
One more stream! Alright, making sure everything's good on that. Let me know if audio is all good and stuff like that. But hey guys, welcome to probably final session of Ratchet and Clank 1 at this point. So going through the final act, the first planet. We do not have Clank with us, but well. Just as a quick little thing, I did grab a few more gold bolts that we didn't get, like just in between stream and stuff like that. I also got a few more bolts onto that. I think about 4,000 more. So we're at 26,000. So we're almost to the extra whatchamacallit, nanotech. So we're in pretty good shape for the Drek fight. So we're gonna continue on. I think I'm gonna turn up my game audio just a tad. Just because Mario Kart is very quiet, and then this is a little bit louder than that. So how are you all doing today? My day was a day onto that. I've been noticing this week has been like pretty much nothing to do the first half of shift, and then everything comes in the second half of shift kind of deal, which was definitely the case for today on that.
First half of shift. Alright, just building a Lego set, nice and easy, quite peaceful. Second half of shift. Alright, now the pieces fall.
Yes, Mariah Carey was taunting me at work today. That is, how are you still playing Christmas music on the 25th of January, man?
Let's go!
Mariah Carey, get away. You've been haunting me since October. Get out of here. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. I can cheat.
Alright, we're gonna cheat.
Get back here. Damn it, I can't cheat right now. How about that?
Ratchet, you cannot cheat. Death.
Ratchet, this is...
Unless! Get back here!
This is Clank speaking to you from beyond the grave. It is wrong to cheat. Damn it.
Well, there goes my metaphor. What the fuck? Why didn't you stop to the rail, Ratchet? You were on it, my guy.
You are the chosen one, Ratchet.
More ways one. But, yeah, also, in terms of Twitch news, yeah, so they just decided to drop, like, 10 more emotes and combine with, like, the animated ones. I think that's, like, 25 emote slots we got open now at this point. So, yes, please give me all of the suggestions, and I need to give Sophie work pronto on that, so... Let me know.
You need to give Sophie money so she can buy a PS5 and a copy of Infinite Wealth.
I'm not gonna buy a PS5!
She could probably just buy the Steam version at this point. She has a gaming PC for herself. Gonna cheat again?
I did quickly put on the new episode of Dungeon Message before stream. That second half took a turn.
Oh no.
That's what I love about this show. You don't know what you're gonna expect.
I will get to watching it eventually. I've just been meaning to get the time to do so.
Good fantasy anime. We are so back.
Is it Netflix? It's being
Yeah, it's a Netflix exclusive.
Okay. Just need to know where to go to find it. But yeah, no, fantasy anime has been making a real comeback this season at this point.
You see, Netflix, if you go the episodic route instead of waiting in batches, the show is actually viable.
I mean, that's the same thing that happened with Comey. They did it episodically, but though to be fair, I think Comey kind of could work with the drop it all at once kind of deal for that admittedly onto it, but stuff like JoJo, no, on that, absolutely not.
Please. Bring back weekly. I want memes. Please, Art 7 will actually die if I don't get memes.
Bro, y'all hype up Jolene and then I hear nothing.
Literally, what? This ya girl?
By the way, this is one of the hardest sections in the whole game, is this part without Clank, because the thing is, not only with Clank do you miss, like, the, whatchamacallit, like, the dash and stuff like that, you miss your jumping left and right without Clank, so your maneuverability is kinda cut hard. Also, a bit of a error in here. I am holding left at that point. It's not equating for the reverse camera on that. Yeah. Whoop! Ow. And that should be end of section. Yes!
Yay.
Hey, welcome to my shop. What can I get you? I'm looking for
A
dress.
taunter.
Sure,
No.
lots of stuff on
We don't
sale.
sell that shit here.
Oh, you need a Tesla claw, right?
Are you okay?
Out of my budget.
Prices? Oh, you bet. I can make you a deal on a busted turburator, a mangled carbonizer, or I got this info bot.
Guess that bombing was pretty loud, huh?
Oh, you're one shrewd negotiator. I'll tell you what. I can let this infobot go for half price.
I will continue yelling.
And there goes,
Me.
and there goes half the bolts you farmed.
Yeah.
I gave you a great deal. Jeez.
Thankfully, only a few more times we have to buy our way through.
Afraid to go out during the day? Just plain afraid? Then you need this! The Ultra Mech Unlimited. This mech is the ultimate in personal defense system. Blood Industries is now taking pre-orders. Get yours before it's too late.
Now that's what I call serious firepower. Clank's gonna be jealous if he sees this.
What if we took Clank and we made him big? Maybe. Just maybe. So that is technically the only thing we need to do on the planet. There are two other things. I think I'm only gonna do one of them, to be fair. Because the other two things, there is one gadget to grab. I am gonna get that because I think it could be helpful on the final attack on Drek. The other one is the Sheepinator. And I'm not getting the Sheepinator because it's trash.
Well, why not the Sheepinator?
Because, okay, if you got it maybe really early in the game, it would be helpful. At this point, it is so outscaled by pretty much every other weapon in the game that there's really no reason to get... I just phased through that bullet. I just want you all to know that.
I forget, do you actually have to buy the Sheepinator?
No, it's just a grab item.
That mean might as well grab it.
Yeah, I guess, but it's also in a gauntlet in one of the hardest areas in the game, kind of deal. Oh, I can attempt it real fast and say on that, but...
Yeah, I know they buffed the hell out of the Sheepinator in the remake, because dear God.
Oh yeah, no, Sheepinator might be one of the strongest weapons in the game, honestly, in remake.
It requires no ammo, and it also works on, I think, anything, honestly, aside from maybe, like, major bosses, but even then, I think it might still work.
It's kind of on and off in the series overall on its effectiveness. Like, usually it's just okay kind of deal. It's definitely a joke weapon in most games, but yeah, no, in Remake, it's fucking good on it for some reason.
I missed.
Like, hey, that's a cool looking dropship. But what if she?
What? All right. Also, hello, Extra.
Hi. Like I said, sorry I'm late. I was grabbing dinner.
Yeah, no problem. I was a little late myself because Amazon package came right before stream.
Doggy.
And if it's literally right as stream starts, it's like, well, I have to go grab it at that point, kind of deal.
I'm gonna kill you with Clorox wipes.
Doggy.
Pedro take offense to that. I guess for a talking point, Jason was kind of bringing this up in a conversation. He was talking about, I think he was just watching some video essay about Has-Been, and I won't get into that, but mostly talking about how the show, and I guess the sheep in here is right here, so I went for it anyway, never mind. Basically talking about how, like, the pilot and the actual show feel like two completely different things on, like, their premise and stuff like that kind of thing, and it got us talking about about different shows, games, and properties where, like, the beginning of the series and, like, the end of it feel like two completely different premises, kind of thing. I think the two big examples are probably, like, Dragon Ball and Yu Yu Hakusho. Probably the two big. I think Yu Yu even more kind of deal, because, like, Phantom Detective, it's all these crazy things, and by the end of the series, just Punch Fest at that point, so...
Well, more tournament, baby! Anyway, more for Ray! You actually did it.
For the record, I just on a whim decided to watch episode 1. I have Amazon Prime. Whatever. I know the premise is still the same, but the feeling definitely felt different from the pilot.
Yeah. I did mention one, I think the obvious one in this circle, Tattoo.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill Praxis. I'm gonna kill Mr. Krabs.
Said Squidward.
There's a lot of people in modern SpongeBob. Okay, yeah. This is the other item that I actually want to go get.
Onto the ice we go.
That does not look great in this version. All right,
just walking in.
take bets on how many times I'm gonna fall off the side of this shit.
I hate this portion. I absolutely hate this portion.
Yeah, it's one thing. I am so glad that the later games use the gravity boots instead, not only for it's faster, but they also give you a wider walkway, so you're not just randomly flying off of it all the time like you are in this one.
That's nice, baby.
Oh, but
So
Johnny...
how about those animated emote stonks?
Yeah. Not only, because I think we got a few new animated ones a little while ago added in, but then they added in like 10 more on top of that, and then 10 like regular emotes. So I think there's like, in total, I think like 30 new emote slots we affiliates have at this point. Like, holy shit. So, yes, I need suggestions for stuff that I can commission Sophie for, because we need to fill those up. Toronto.
I'm thinking maybe at least one banger alert emote.
Oh, ooh, yeah, banger alert might be good.
Banger. Write that down. Write that down.
Put that in. Oh my god, let me remember it later.
Yep, like that. God damn it.
And there he goes.
I mean, Brandon, we're still working on the sour cream mural. That's a big ass commission for that. Give us time on that.
I still say we need something akin to the Steve Harvey. Yes.
I mean, we kinda got a lot like that already, but I'm just checking also on.
Unless we want to update some emotes, but
yeah. I do actually. Real quick before I forget, I forgot in the middle of all of this to do post of the day real fast. Let me grab that. Well,
Oh, did somebody do the Warbot thing? Please tell me they did.
Man, Kokichi Poggers is old now.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. Oh god.
Yeah, I mean the one for Warbot, yeah, I'm just gonna tell you that's that's probably gonna be post for KH, but
Oh god. I was just wondering, I was like, did somebody do it?
so okay, let me is the right image up? No, it is not. Hold up. That is last week's. Okay, yeah. So the post of the day goes to Roxas for the when you realize there hasn't been a decent Insomniac story since Spider-Man PS4. Well, to be fair, Spider-Man's the only decent one we've had since A Crack in Time. And that makes Spider-Man feel like a fluke, and that makes me mad at that point.
Spider-Man 2 wasn't decent? I'm just asking.
Frankly, the story's probably the most part that I think has soured the fastest on Spider-Man 2 overall.
There are moments.
There are moments. I think the best way I can describe it, I think, honestly, it's great until Peter gets the black suit. And then I think they just completely fumble the ball on Black Suit Spider-Man arc, kind of, the whole way through it, unfortunately. And as for Miles Morales, I love Miles' side content. As we described in our playthrough, the big Achilles heel is Tinkerer on that, full stop. And that was really apparent on the second playthrough of that.
You buffoon. You absolute buffoon.
Absolute idiot. What? Okay.
It was like they're going for tragic, like with the first game, but at that point, but the way they executed it was just frustrating.
It just makes her come off as an idiot more than anything onto that. All is calm. I like that one too. Of like an almost this is fine energy.
This is fine.
Not maybe quite exactly, but radiating similar energy kind of deal.
If you have any good referenced images put in Evo, it's not gonna. It may not be the exact character.
Yeah, it might not be the exact character or stuff like that. But if you give me like a reference image, we can manipulate it to our desires at that point. But yeah, I think Banger Alert and Banger Alert and All Is Calm. I like those two.
Do we have a yeet emote?
I don't think a yeet per se onto that.
How would a yeet emote? That is.
Hey, Fizzlebop, I am not taking any chances. You die.
That's right, we're gonna cheat.
It's not cheating if it just give it to you. Or make it available to you.
Listen, we at least we appreciate Kazooie.
That has probably been one of my favorite emotes we've added in a while, is the Kazooie one.
Alright.
Also, if you're wondering, highlights are going well so far. First off, sell out.
Captain Quark.
Where?
Come on, Quark. I know it's you.
The name's Steve. Pleased to meet you.
Look, Steve. I need to know where Drek is before it's too late.
Did you say too late? Sir.
I was clipping all weird there for a second.
Oh yeah, I know this cutscene in particular is very, like, clip heavy. I don't know why.
Today only, the Gadgetron PDA.
The most broken item in the game, but not for what you think.
Why exactly is this one broken?
So because you're literally pulling up the vendor UI stuff, you can do this to mess with the game's engine and allow you to say, do multiple...
Oh yeah, that's the one I was referring to on that.
And have a Quark
You could say jump a bunch of times in the air, for example.
You can knuckles your way through shit.
Basically, this thing is stupid.
I am gonna be
Dang,
using
is
this
that
thing
big red
probably
button.
for the Drek fight, cause, you know, getting ammo mid-fight is definitely very helpful for Drek on that.
Yeah, that fight is rough.
I mean, to be fair, I still think it is easily the best fight in the entire series, like, by...
Yeah, but hey, that doesn't mean it's not hard.
No, that's
though.
why I like it! I like it because it's hard on that! Because frankly, every other boss in Ratchet and Clank is the exact same fight, and that's why I like Drek, is Drek actually puts every skill to the test. And I think, honestly, a lot of that is because you don't have strafe, and you don't have the quick weapon select kind of deal. So, it actually does make the fight significantly harder. Because you actually have to pick and choose when you go in for a fight. I think this is... Yeah, I think this is for a golden bolt. I'm not gonna bother on that, so...
The golden bolt?
Go and watch Kevin's stuff, he.
Nice.
Hey, Clank.
Hello, how things been
So
going?
I believe this planet is technically in the remake, but it is one of those completely different level design ones, I think, overall.
And now Drek is Ultimate Supreme Executive Chairman Drek, by the way. They keep adding to it with every scene.
Yeah.
You were only so diligent in doing your own job.
Yes, sir.
Since our new planet is nearly finished, we need a plan to remove the world that is occupying our selected orbit. This time, it must be absolutely foolproof. Time is wasting.
Also, for another stream announcement thingy on Saturday, since I technically missed the anniversary last week, but we have now been streaming for 6 years at this point, and I missed the 5th year anniversary, so I kind of want to do a little stream of going through a bunch of the stuff that we've done during that time and looking back kind of deal, so... I don't know if that one's gonna be a solo com or if I'm gonna have people for that. I don't know. We'll see onto that, but yeah. Also, don't worry. CPU Season 2 is going to happen. It's going probably as I think probably when KH ends, we'll probably do start the season off on that while we as a buffer before Radiant Dawn. I think so.
I just have this sneaky suspicion there is going to be a moment where I burst out laughing, and I'm gonna just like be sitting there and ask myself now, why did I laugh at that?
For what?
The first thing I'm thinking of was the stupid Yoko Six Flags thing, because in hindsight, it's like, why did I laugh at that? Whoa! Also, for some reason, I forgot this was timed.
I mean, this time limit is very forgiving for this, so... Probably why you forgot. I mean, at least it's forgiving if you have the actual equipment for it, so, you know, because otherwise it is impossible.
Oh, so we're just going Knuckles Cannon's core on this then, okay.
Yes. Whoop!
Which, P.S., looking back on it, Jesus Christ, that is bad. That is terrible design if you think about it. It's like, yeah,
I think Knuckles' air bracelet should have been a lot more on the way kind of deal for.
Yeah, because
also,
of how out of the way it is, you'd think it's optional, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Also, very important upgrade for us. Thank you.
Yeah, one half of the holy duo of Ratchet upgrades.
Yes.
Ratchet got treasure magnet.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, in later games they mash it together with the box breaker.
Yeah. So to be fair, I think box breaker only shows up a handful of times. It's not a super consistent ability in Ratchet and Clank.
And I love it all the same.
Yeah.
It makes getting that one skill point in the city planet in 2 a hell of a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
What's that? Break every destructible object in one level?
Got you, fam. Don't worry about it. Bam, wham, wham, wham. Money.
Money.
Money, money, money.
Hey, look, we're a bit over a fifth of the way to the Rhino. Yippee!
I mean, that's all gonna go away buying that extra nanotech in just a little bit.
I'm figured. You're gonna want as much as you can against Drax.
Yeah. It's my last two big purchases are gonna be that nanotech and then the gold suck cannon are gonna be like my last two biggies for this playthrough.
And we have a little bit left over.
Oh no, I know where this is going.
Hang on, I'm getting a call by PDA of all things. Yeah?
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Hey! Hi, Fuzzball, hey, I got this great thing. It's called a taunter. You can now buy it.
Breaks
now
it
buy
in
it
here.
remotely. It's 2-day shipping.
Not gonna get
And it's free with Gadgetron Prime.
3 days! We gotta get there now! Ow!
Ah, Devastator, your friend and mine.
Still my favorite rocket launcher in the series. Don't worry, we're gonna be back for here later.
Ah.
Big money vault, but we need to go to 2 more planets before we can open that up.
Money.
Money. Hold on, more money.
Oh. Nope.
Oh, it's over here.
So yeah, Core 2 in the remake is just completely different.
Yeah, it's just a big giant factory in the remake.
It's an interesting level since the first half of the level is, going through a bunch of like conveyor belts across this open area.
Yeah.
And then you open up the jetpack. And then just like, okay, now free fly around, which they used to a decent effect for the boss fight, which for whatever reason is Mrs. Zircon.
A giant Miss Zircon for some reason on that.
You need help fixing that thing?
Actually, I'm trying to.
Why does this guy look like Dr. Cossack?
Oh my god, I can't see it.
If Dr. Cossack was a furry, he would look like this dude.
Precisely. Had I known Drek was behind this, I never would have done it.
Is there anything we can do?
So I think
Well,
his
if
save
you
VA is
volunteer to be
the
enlarged,
as the
you
plumber.
may be able to stop
Yeah.
those mechs long enough for me to sabotage this machine.
And then you will change me back?
I've never tried that, but in theory, yes.
All right, Clank, become the war machine you're originally meant to be.
Look, it's a war bot.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
With a shit ton of slowdown. Oh my god.
Holy.
Power of the PS triple.
Let's go.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? What? Okay.
How did you... Wait, you can rewatch the info?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I never knew that!
Oh, it's always on the selected the planet thing too on that.
Wow, I just never paid attention.
Yeah.
After you beat the game and go to New Game Plus, you can do a very interesting thing with the cutscene viewer because they let you pull up any cutscene. And this causes, much like the PDA, causes some weird quirks.
They get a little
lot
quirky
more-
at night.
Yeah, this game do be a little quirky in the engine department.
Oh my god, this slowdown, Jesus Christ.
Unga.
Oh my god! Feels like it's getting worse.
The PS3 is the system of all time.
What? Clank, are you somehow slowing down time?
Not yet.
Yeah, that's definitely a power I
Does
have.
this slowdown happen on the Ultra
Nope.
HD
It is
collection?
definitely. It is definitely. I mean, once again, this The Ratchet Collection is definitely the roughest out of all of them by far.
Once again, these games, we're built different.
Yes, actually.
Well, I mean, it's to be fair, it's more. I would say the one that got managed to get an HD collection was more of a miracle. It got it was the Jack and Daxter ones because you're just like they did things on the PS2 that should not have been done.
The thing is, what I learned actually in my research is Ratchet and Clank is actually the way more technical one under the hood. So, well,
wait, did they?
I'll explain after. I'll explain after this info bot.
The makers of weapons and other fine products comes the Hollow Guys.
You made a chicken?
With the Hollow Guys, you can fool robots into thinking you're one of them. Match your wits against other.
This is going to be used for so much hate crime. Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Hollow Guys. Available only at Gadgetron headquarters for a limited time. Not to be used for illegal purposes. We're only in sanctioned areas. You will not actually become a
And
robot.
death.
If I can get that thing, I'll be able to get past those robot guards.
Robots are not so easily fooled.
Ah, what's that?
What?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, again, that really gullibleness of Clank is definitely a trait that did not last for him, kind of deal.
He's also only 2 weeks old.
True, yeah. But what I was saying,
yeah.
so yeah, it's basically Jack and Daxter was the one that basically, like, you know, did all the big technical stuff under the hood. Because Insomniac and Naughty Dog basically shared a bunch of tech between themselves, Ratchet and Clank is basically, the base code for Ratchet and Clank is basically the Jack and Daxter engine on crack kind of deal.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
For all the shit that is happening under the hood kind of deal. Jak 2 definitely is kind of on par with it at that point, but it's Ratchet and Clank got to that way earlier, and Insomniac were basically able to keep building on that engine over and over and over kind of thing, so...
Warbot's suffering in ring fit, apparently.
As in, like, he's working out really well, or the RPG isn't going well in
Yes.
Apparently the gym
this is
enemies
the
are giving
only
him shit.
planet in... I think this is the only planet in Act 3 that actually survives the remake pretty much unchanged at all on it.
This is starting to become annoying.
Nice PNG.
Why I bother with you
Got a clear view and everything.
All right.
It has.
I'll try this one more time. You are my most elite troops. I'm sending you down to the planet's surface to destroy those
By the way,
I
these
saw
guys are gonna
that
get
butt scratch.
hit. These guys are gonna get hit by so many Visibombs. I hope you all know that.
Direction
Can we
of
try
higher
to at
for
least
less.
turn one into a sheep?
I will attempt.
Let's say, what did you say Warbot's having shit with?
Yes.
Gym mat enemies.
Doing great fit. Fuck these stupid gym mat enemies. For...
Oh yeah, the mata rays, they heal. They suck.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, fuck, catch shock, wait. Hold on, go back. Go back. We need to go back to Toxic Planet at this point.
I don't think there's ghosts on that planet. Pretty sure there's not ghosts on that planet.
Oh wait, the goat rays until a later game, I think. Or is it the upgrade of this one? I think there's something that turns enemies into goats in one of these games.
Yeah, let's see. It's... No, that's the upgrade to the Sheepinator in Remake, I believe, is turning them into goats, I think.
Or... I thought they were rams.
Well, you basically, for... Goats, rams, kind of similar thingy. Yeah, kind of annoying part of this whole thing is that you have to go through the entire, I'm pretty sure at least, hold on. I'm pretty sure you can't just go back for it, on this, because it's got like a weird barrier behind it. Let me just check to make sure. Unless that was changed. Pretty sure in the... oh my god, wait, hold on. Do they actually let you go back in the HD version on this? They let you go back in the HD version. Holy shit. Okay.
Oh, no.
And most important upgrade is complete now at this point.
You're now a jerk.
It does seem a little much for you. It's only 1 hit point before, and then it just goes to 3 immediately afterwards. Like, damn.
Perhaps that price should have been more incremental over time.
Maybe. Or maybe, you know, it should just be an experience gauge where you get more nanotech as it goes on or something like that.
Yeah, we still need to have a few overworld.
You need to find 4 random ones or wherever the fuck they are. Just put them in a glider section, it's fine.
Yeah, they will never have trouble getting to that one.
Pain.
I believe this is the planet that you could buy the sheep ray in. The
yeah.
Here's a random question for everyone in chat. What's that one game you played so much you could just turn your
there we go.
You know, turn your brain off and just play it, you know exactly what you're doing, get 100%, have a nice day, get done sitting.
Oh god! Oh god!
SteamWorld Dig 1.
Maybe Sonic Heroes potentially on the map.
100% you can get it on a few sittings?
Well, I mean, of just like playing through the main game kind of deal of like main game through A rank every stage with Team Sonic kind of deal on that.
I got some great bargains for you today.
I got a great bargain.
Did the music just flatline? Because it sounds like it's flatline.
I think probably because some sound effect from the guards back there is my best guess.
Like I said, Drek should have hired thugs for less here. You want something competent.
That's a different galaxy, to be fair.
Yeah, the travel rate alone would have just kneecapped the entire project.
All of the planet's budget out of the water at that point. I'm sorry.
The point of this whole shebang is to make a profit.
Yeah. Thugs for less, not bugs for half of our budget at that point.
Fair enough.
Like, you know the price of importing shit? Like, now imagine importing a whole fucking army across a galaxy.
Hashtag importing thugs.
Craven be like, I don't know anything about that. Ah!
Ow.
Everything
hurts.
Tech demo section.
Where are you?
Woo!
Ah! AKA the entirety of Tools of Destruction is just tech demo section the game.
Oh god, is that the stream or is that the slowdown of the game there?
Probably the game.
I'm not experiencing any slowdown on mine.
Okay, it was the game then. Okay.
Hey Clank, hey Ratchet, how you holding up? Doing fine. I remember because I died so many times in this section.
Yeah, I remember growing up this section was really annoying.
What?
That was part of the reason why.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. That was all for a gold bolt. What the fuck?
God damn it.
Walt!
I have way more gold bolts than I will ever need at this point.
Well, we can always have more gold bolts.
Not like I'm gonna be using this file for a new K Plus or anything like that.
He says now,
Good.
but...
mean,
oh god. Oh, we're free.
We finally get to meet the help desk girl. I hope she's...
You mean the one I disabled at the very beginning of the playthrough?
Oh, man.
So, come here often?
Actually, I work here, so I come here all the time.
Oh
Oh,
god,
God.
now you realize.
I've been
Oh,
following
no.
your progress. Here, shh, take this. It's a map-o-matic. It will be very helpful.
I'll see you later.
Bye, sweetie.
I think she likes me.
I managed to land this cute girl by being quirky.
This bad bitch I built by being goofy. But first, buddy.
Funny.
Buddy? Buddy.
Holy shit, a lot of money back here.
Help this lady, you've been holding out! That's my life savings, fuck off.
And there you go. And respect.
We're basically about back even to where we were at the beginning of the planet.
Hey Ratchet,
Okay,
how
it
you
looks
doing?
like Ratchet's trying to inhale something in that metal detector at that angle.
Ratchet,
yeah, there we go.
Ratchet, puff, pass. What the fuck?
So could Clank even have the equivalent of weed in this universe?
There's definitely robot weed of some kind.
Yeah.
I got some great
Ni-
bargains for you today.
Nitrous.
What's a Zony equivalent?
That's a real beauty.
What's the what equivalent?
What's a Zony equivalent of weed?
Crack so crazy you see into other realities.
Holy shit! Oh, existential crack. Okay.
Oh dear. Wait, that's shrooms at that point, right?
Right. Yeah, also there. Oh wait. Actually, it's I'm glib, I believe. For.
And they turned this section into a straight up twin stick shooter in the remake.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the next big goal we have to get to is 10,000 at this point for the gold suck cannon. At that point, all.
Suck.
Suck harder.
Suck.
Oh god. Where'd he go?
There we go.
I love this
Lob
bomb.
it.
I love this bomb so much.
See you.
Goodbye.
Whoa!
To the moon.
Farewell.
Oh.
Farewell. Oh god. Is that Ratchet? Is that Ratchet? Is that Ratchet? Is that
Oh my
Ratchet?
god!
Ratchet, I'm your first friend!
I know you for the hoverboard race!
Ow. At this point, at least one of these robots, they just think Wally is just over and over again, foreign contaminant, and just says
Poor
Ratchet over and over
contaminant.
again.
Poor contaminant. Shout out to Mo. Shout out to Mo.
Mo is Mo is the real one. He just tried to
He
do
a
his
real
job.
homie.
Hey, doing the job.
Don't hit me, good sir. Fuck you. My rocket went out of existence because of you. Die.
Yeah, Devastator.
Look at that one robot that just spent the entire movie trying to fix one goddamn light.
Oh, Birdie, for
Bernie, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's...
I mean, going back through my Pixar page, I still think Wally might have some of the single best, like, visual humor of any animated film kind of deal.
I mean, like I said, there is beauty in simplicity, and the fact they were able to do all of that pretty minimally, if that makes sense, it's just like...
It's just the scene where they're done with their dance going in, and then they take the door, and then the guy's like, wait, come back! It's just like him leading past the door, just... Oh god.
Oh, God.
Oh god, what do I do?
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Solid contaminated.
That's a real beauty.
Like 319!
Hello.
I don't want any paper. I can't do a Roz impression very
I
well.
can't do it! You damn file, you
You
paid
gotta
for it
shred
last
your,
night.
you gotta shred your throat a little first.
Don't worry, I learned this all from Monami. It's fine.
Golly gee whittakers.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That was on purpose.
Yes, I did it for movement.
Movement.
Yeah.
Movement of not, of literally fucking nowhere. Hold on, where the fuck?
I think
Where
you're
the fuck is this
swing-
supposed to go?
I don't think it's supposed to go anywhere. I think you just go over there to get some bolts and then drop down.
I think that's
and-
just the way you get back, if you want to,
Yeah.
for whatever reason, go backwards.
Huh?
metal detector time.
Yeah. Is there a lot of bolts up here?
Well, it's active. It's active right now.
There's no bolts here. What the fuck? What is the
Maybe
point of
down
that little area?
Just bolts and help, I guess. Well, to be fair, I think you were meant to.
Ratchet, you're literally picking up quarters off the ground.
Those quarters are gonna buzz up. Hey, that's a free soda a day, my guy. Whoop. Look.
Thanks, Mega Maid. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Hey, what's that?
Oh God!
Nikita!
At this point, you have to. I wouldn't even say it's the Reaper. If it's about the equivalent of freaking orange for these enemies.
Sophie, maybe that's another emote potentially, is a Kid Icarus Reaper. Of just a
Would that be Rip? Like.
Yeah, probably. Well, we do have the gravestone, but I feel like do another one of just like impending death kind of deal.
Let's not get a bit more play.
Oh, they damn it, they respawned.
Tombstone and Reaper is a true cop.
No, these are
We're
different
back,
ones.
bitches!
You are hit me first.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
You fuck. I'm gonna go this time.
Okay.
Blowing up you.
Oops.
Bye.
Hey, what's that? Ah!
Hi.
Remember, avenge me!
It's just the bender. Remember me.
I keep thinking of from way back in the day. I think it was Command and Commentary when they had FDA on there for Mario 64 one, and they were in the lava level inside the volcano where you're like riding the platforms. Kind of deal, and it was just like it's like, you know how the platform like dips down as you jump into another one. It was just like Gareth was just like, oh shit, avenge me, right as it fell down, kind of deal.
I mean, you could. I mean, also the Terminator jokes kind of write themselves on that too. So.
Yes, I'm gonna be a bitch in this section, I don't care.
Rocket, rocket, rocket,
rocket, rocket. Ooh.
Oh, can't be a bit no more. Out of ammo.
This is the company break room, what the fuck?
Well, where's the
that?
water cooler? There always has to be a water cooler.
You think the Gadgetron
It also
execs are
just
gonna
occurred
let
to
them
me
have
the
the water
suck
cooler?
cannon meter is still sitting out. I just saw that.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the collection on that. Oh, lizard dude.
Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you were concerned about the, invasion?
Son, our defenses are the best money can buy. Don't give it another thought. You ever been on a hoverboard?
Yeah, once or twice.
I am in search of a hip young star to represent my newest line of boards. Someone the kids can look up
Hashtag
to.
get your
And
try.
I am your man.
If you can beat my test bots in a race,
That was clearly
And
not
that was
supposed to be
just
widescreen.
Yep.
Now the much better hoverboard race out of the two of them.
Are you a hip enough man to represent the president in the Olympics?
Oh, okay.
Whoop.
Whoa!
It's good. We're good.
Yo, can you do a Christ air?
What's up, baby?
Ah, shit!
No!
It's fine. Ah, fuck.
We Tony Hawk too close to the sun. You know, that's a game I want to go back and play to keep it. Like, if I
The
still
original
was,
Tony Hawk.
like, Pro Skater, yeah. God, you imagine that people be excited that came to NSO.
That and
I mean, probably that would end up going. I think that would probably go to Sony's PlayStation lineup probably before NSO on that.
I can believe it.
Fuck.
Wait, what? Where
I
did
just
you
clicked
wipe
the
out?
very last part of it. Fuck.
Oh.
I think it might be Jover.
It might be Jover, man.
I think it's over. What?
Less.
Unless I eliminate the competition.
Unless if I kill every single person here.
I mean, that's
I'm gonna flip 3 switches, break a glass-covered button, and initiate Ultra Mega Super Destroy the Universe thrusters.
I'm pretty sure one's already crossed the finish line.
Damn.
It was already Jover.
Damn.
Right now.
Right now!
Is there a skill point for a certain number of points on those?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
He's dead. You know what would make snowboarding at the Olympics more interesting if we put goddamn plastic explosives on the course? That would make bobsledding a lot more interesting.
No, bobsleddings are down. Bobsledding and luge are down like a set slalom course, and it's two. Wouldn't it be more like a snowboard or ski slalom that would be more interesting on that?
Oh, we're still gonna put explosives on the bobsled and luge course.
No, no, the explosives go off if you go underneath a certain speed.
Oh, we go by speed rules. Okay. Speed rules bobsled with a Jamaican bobsled team. All right.
Alright!
I don't know why Cool Runnings came into my head. All of a sudden. Fuck! It might be Jover,
Oh,
fam.
There's
Gotta
only one way to win that.
cut our losses early on that run.
What's that? One of the Babylon rogues put a bomb on your board? Oh no!
Oh no! How come no one noticed that in any cutscene whatsoever? We had it.
Tails, don't you do maintenance on this shit?
You're lying. You're slacking, Tails. Be better. Die.
Ooh, nice landing. Where's the one in first place?
Fuck!
Oh, damn! If you were playing the remake, you would have made that.
Yeah. Again, remake hoverboarding, much better than this game on that.
Oh, seriously, where is the one in first place?
Probably really
okay.
far ahead.
No, I thought I saw something get destroyed up there.
Oh, I think I see him. No, I do not. Where the fuck is he?
Are you just being perfectly? You can't be that far behind. This doesn't make any sense.
You just
There
he is. All right, number one answer. Kill.
Oh,
It's Jover. It's Jover.
Oh.
Ah.
Ah. It's like the guys in What the Golf. I've seen playthroughs of that. It's just every time you mess up, it's just like, whoa. By the way, I do want to play that at some point. Really funny, quirky game.
One game I suggested before stream was a funny one-off stream of Buckshot Roulette.
Of what?
It is Russian roulette with a shotgun.
But that means you only have 2 shots. What?
Ace,
No,
explain.
there's shotguns well, first of all, he uses a shotgun that holds 8 rounds because shotguns aren't just a double barrel, you know. Oh yeah, so the idea is that they show you how many live rounds, how many blanks, load it in a random order, and then you either shoot yourself or the dealer. And there's a bunch of other variables. It's less than $2. I recommend checking it out. I think it would make for a very funny one-off stream.
What the fuck?
What? Shenanigans.
Rip. Pretty sure there was a gold bolt behind there in the remake.
Yes. Also, this track layout is a little different on the remake as well. Mostly the starting position is different in the remake. What the fuck? What is happening?
I don't know.
I was immune to heart disease forever after finishing Ring Fit.
What?
War were declared.
Big war is to be declared. What the actual hell is happening?
Ratchet, can you do a 720 melon into a 360 indie price there with marks? Only that last one's a fake date. And if you look to your left, you'll see Yagami from Lost Judgment riding his hoverboard right next to you. This is the worst SSX. Oh boy.
Okay, what? That doesn't count as you crashing there. What the fuck, game?
Okay, we are just
Okay.
We are just not going to boost at all. God take me. Yeah!
Keep going.
Now, as long as nothing goes foobar, I think this is a run.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
I'm generating a clip. Generating content.
Generating content by making us have to redo content.
Yeah, it's like we're generating content by making us suffer by seeing this over and over again.
Isn't that how most content on this platform is formed?
I mean, yes and no.
Whoa!
Whoa! Gravity!
Now I just needed to say a few words about our hot new boards.
Huh? Now?
Of course. Just look into that camera right over there and say what comes naturally. Rolling!
Hi. This is Ratchet for, Gadgettron hoverboards. And if you,
Yo, dudes, for the freshest boards in the galaxy, check out the new XZ88 from Gadgettron. It's so hot, it's cool.
I think I got the wrong guy. That was something.
Hey, I was thinking.
Lately, desync now.
Discount on gadgets now?
You have to be with the company for 2 years before the employee discount kicks in. I can, however, let you have this.
I'll see you in 2 years when we do up your arsenal.
That is a reference to the fact that you do have, if you have Ratchet 1 save file and Ratchet 3, you do get a discount at that point. So yeah,
that was actually a nice little clever Easter egg there.
Press the circle button again to wave at fellow sentry bots, who will then deactivate force fields for you. Caution, use of any weapon while disguised will deactivate the hologuise.
This turns you into Quark in the remake.
Yep.
Like a tiny Quark or actual?
No, just actual full-size Quark.
Actual Quark.
It's
a
a
tiny
hologram.
Quark would have been. It would have been funnier if it was a tiny Quark.
They do that with the Farius.
They already did that joke in Crack in Time for that.
Yeah.
You disguise yourself as Nefarious and you are like Lombax-sized Nefarious at that point.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and you can give orders to some of the robots around the area you stealth
Also,
again.
Alexander,
like
can you please move your mic away? We are hearing your breathing hard.
Sorry, I wasn't breathing. I thought I wasn't breathing. I wasn't breathing normal.
Sorry. We have money for a taunter?
No. You cannot ask until we purchase the gold sun cannon at that point. I'm sorry.
Double checking. How much is it?
10,000.
No, the taunter.
2,000.
2,000.
Mind you, we only have like 2 planets left at this point. So
I will get my taunter.
no, you won't.
Yes, I will.
That's funny of you to think a taunter could cock.
See some.
War were declared.
That's basically what's going on.
Guys, you don't need to reload this much, Jesus!
No, the guns jam. The guns jam. That's what's going on.
Oh God.
I hate this.
I loaded 15 guns.
You loaded 15 guns.
Oh God, she's return fire.
Hey-o.
I'm low.
Die.
Come on. That's too late, it's Joker. Sanitation beam. Or no, it's turrets. Because in the remake, they just spawned a laser grid that just nukes you.
Yes.
It just instant kills you if you get detected.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's a kill if they get to the button kind of deal. That's usually how they do the stealth sections in the HD games on. I'm going to avoid using the actual thing as much as I can.
You almost said taunter. You almost said taunter.
Might as well be a taunter for it, right?
And in Ratchet 3, they had a follow-up to this gadget with the Hollow guy, with the Terra guys.
And it's
Yeah. You can do hate crimes with it.
Yes, but in terms of actual gameplay, it exists.
Used for like 2 sections, I think. Nuke the button.
Woo, woo, woo! Ah, what the fuck?
Out of range?
Is it gone? Is it gone?
I think you may have to leave the force field like
No, I got it.
Oh, Blackfire.
Got a trick shot.
Okay, got that one.
Now I am gonna trick shot another one.
My bomb!
Okay, can't quite get that angle on that.
You need to get a little distance before you bomb in.
Maybe.
Okay, maybe from here. Maybe from here I can.
Yeah, like have it U-turn around so you have some distance to get a a good angle.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
Awesome. Oh, you have to do this the old-fashioned way.
There will probably still be a Visibomb in there somewhere. The taunter is not in any other game because, yeah, the taunter is just kind of not a very good weapon, so...
It is the proto box breaker and not much else.
Yep.
That's kind of this game in a nutshell. It's definitely a lot of weapons you can tell they are definitely still getting the feel of. And then by Ratchet 2, in Ratchet 2, practically every goddamn weapon is goddamn useful at that point. So the glow up is pretty substantial. Boom, bam, 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 done.
Okay.
I can shoot another rocket in there.
8-ball ass pocket.
Oh.
Nope. Maybe
Or
not.
No, well.
Probably throw on the guys just in case.
Ratchet, that walk is highly offensive. I hope you know.
Ratchet, you've already been
I'm a
cancelled
little
on
robot.
14 Planet.
Got
Nice.
him.
I wonder if you get there in time.
Love the Visibomb, man. I love it so much. It is easily my favorite weapon in Ratchet 1.
And the Visibomb's so good, why? Then why isn't it in multiple games? Oh, wait.
Actually, it's in Ratchet 2 checkmate.
Yeah, technically it is!
Not technically, it just straight up is.
Yeah. It was so good, they made sort of 2 of them, if I remember correctly. It's like there's the actual Visibomb, and I think there was a Spider Bomb in 2?
Yeah, the Firebot is not nearly as good for it, because it just takes too long to get, like, results with it. It got super nerfed in Going Commando. To be fair, I don't really use a lot of the Ratchet 1 weapons in Going Commando because they don't get EXP, so...
Yeah, and, well, I mean, all of them were kind of nerfed to some degree in Going Commando anyway by default.
No, I think that one was probably the only one, frankly, because a lot of the other ones are not that great, kind of deal.
They do still get upgrades in New Game Plus, but even once they're upgraded, they do kind of lag behind the other weapons.
Yeah, just frankly, the Ratchet 2 lineup is still, like, leaps and bounds better than the Ratchet 1 lineup.
Ah, dang it.
Fuck!
Hey. Ah, shit. Ow.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it, we ball!
Play ball! You hit that button so hard it's
What
disintegrated.
was all of this area here? Is there anything over here?
Pop open your mapper.
There is money.
Money, 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 money.
Maybe on the other side there are holes.
More bolts. The faster we get your suck cannon. The faster we get your suck cannon, the faster I get my thing.
Wait. Oh, right. I was like,
This is the joke.
no, my mind went like it was the math that the math lady flying in my head. I was like, wait, but we already.
You need to suck harder. I'm sorry.
Alright.
Is this the end of this section? Oh, no.
Holy sh! Ooh, that's safe.
Oh, good,
Hello,
my fellow
Sentry
homie.
Bot.
How you doing?
Hello, fellow sentry bots. There was this furry thing here. I think it's racist.
Oh, yes, it is.
Ratchet, that is still racist.
You're a Zodi. It's fine.
That should do it. Mom? Oh, brother.
Your dad went to get the milk. He's still not back.
Not exactly.
He went to a
won't be back.
clock.
I know.
Look, your parents have a very strange relationship.
Hey, look! A sister!
No, it is not. Ratchet, shut up.
My fellow Blah, our synthetic world is now fully functional and ready for habitation. However, there is one small obstacle in our way. This pathetic lump of a planet. Due to some blunder of fate, it happens to occupy the galaxy's most perfect orbit.
Which is why absolutely nothing grows on this planet whatsoever on that.
The most powerful
Is this like
laser ever
this
created.
this universe version of Tatooine?
Pretty much.
Into place just above the planet's surface. I will, of course, be on hand to
I
press
can't
the
help but
button
wonder if
that
that
will
actually they
blow this
genuinely did
mud
that
ball
on
to
purpose.
smithereens.
I mean,
No.
like, considering how much Ratchet and Clank is influenced by Star Wars shit, yeah, no.
That's my desert dumpster, you asshole.
Right.
I'm gonna kill Drek!
Excuse me?
It shouldn't
War
have
were
taken me this
declared.
long to see it. Drek is going to find out what happens when you mess with my home. What are you smiling at?
This is the Ratchet I always knew was there.
Okay, if we're gonna do this, we need to get on.
And now they are
Oh,
friends.
You'll now be heterosexual light partners.
Pretty much.
Seriously, though, go find Dad. Where the hell is he? Blank? I hate to break it to you. There's nothing over here. Where did you come from?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, where did they quote it?
You come from?
Like, where did children come from? Well, seriously, I'm asking. I don't even know where I'm from.
That is a loaded question, Ratchet.
Well, you see, Ratchet, when a mother computer and a daddy Zoni love each other very much.
Zoni? The hell is that?
I do not know. It is in my programming, but there is no reference on it.
I feel like this is going to be a stupid plot point between us later on.
Perhaps.
You're 800 away, fuck.
I mean,
Okay, you know what?
We have
Fuck
to
it.
go before Belden, so.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck it, we grind.
Speeds. Hell, probably by the time we get to Velden, we might have enough.
I mean, Belden
Can't see it, but I'm...
Belden is just gonna be a straight shot gauntlet through at that point. But I know a way we can get a very fast 800 in here quick, just so I can get a gold. But and you might, keyword might, get your taunter, maybe.
Perchance.
I'm gonna buy a completely different weapon just to piss you off, I swear.
I mean, pretty much any other weapon left on the board is something I would also be cool with.
I'm gonna buy a fucking decoy glove.
Joke's on you, I also kind of want to buy the decoy glove.
Do the other glitch into the racetrack. Yeah, the Hollow Guys is also the other weapon needed for the big bolt grind glitch as well. If you're wondering what it is, it's basically talk to the race lady in Blackwater City as the robot, but Ratchet will suddenly then show up moving around on the board instead of actually racing. So you go over there, you go by the giant stack of blocks, and then you just grind away at that point with the taunter.
Yep.
But that's still not enough.
Yes. Into the deep freeze. We're also almost out of capacitor ammo.
I got some great bargains for you today.
And we're about to lose some. Well, we sort of profited on that first one, but still. Also, how do organic beings drop bolts?
Well,
They're
currency,
changed.
so why wouldn't they have money? Imagine one of these little goobers walking up to the Gadgetron vendor and buying a Walloper.
It's as big as they are. What's there?
We may have to do a third stretch.
I know another area we could go to in here to get a little bit more.
Need more money. There aren't any paywalls left, right?
Nope. That we have hit every paywall at this point, so.
Yay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah! Probably still get a little bit more money just in case on that. Just so we can buy some ammo and shit.
Fuck it, Red run for the rest of the game.
Mother's allowance run. Mother's allowance run.
My dad hasn't given me an allowance in 2 weeks.
In
That's as long as I've been tortured.
Like playing German 2 weeks old. Exactly.
Do you know how that is so much of my time percentage? He has not given me allowance.
What do you think the property values for the break clock are?
In this economy? Crap.
I mean, I don't know. Is there any more prime real estate than the exact center of the universe?
It's at 50 feet. It's at 50 feet that fucks it all up. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, that's what ruins the property value. There you go.
If you can't actually claim it's in the center of the universe, why even fucking bother?
Look, how do you measure the exact center of the universe? I think it's constantly expanding.
I don't know. The great Sierra Time should fucking know at that point. Play stuff.
I heard gold bolts weren't actually made of gold. I heard they were made of the same tinfoil wrap they put gold coins in.
I'm just imagining now the engine, just like that fucking sound, that cat sound now. It just fades out at that point. Okay. Let's grab final weapon. I just want to see, what was the value of the other ones there? Looking in 10,000. Love to do. Oh, can't even see on that one. 20,000 for that. 30,000. 20,000. Suck!
Ah!
I didn't use speed ratchet. I think it was like that in the PS2 version as well on that, actually. Yeah. Gold Suck Kitten could do 10 things at that point, which is insanely helpful for the direct fight on that because of one attack in particular. Alright. So back to plot.
Yeah, we gotta save our desert planet.
Suck.
Alright. Oh wait, I think water won first. Yeah. Yeah.
Yay.
Fucking we ball!
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Go, 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 move, move! Ow! Fine.
Good.
It's fine.
Good. You're good.
Good.
Good. Resident Evil laser hallways look a little weird.
Ah.
You think Leon S. Kennedy of Resident Evil 4 could finish Ratchet and Clank?
Yes. You could do it knife only, my guy.
Ah.
But is Ratchet a bad enough dude to save the president's daughter?
Yes, Sasha. Oh. Right, why did we go money grinding when we had this shit right after? I forgot.
Well, I think we know what we can use that on.
Shut the fuck up.
You know I'm right!
If we get enough for the shield weapon, I'm gonna... It's gonna be hilarious if I can buy something else other than the taunter for it.
I wouldn't mind punching Drek in the face.
Oh god, no, I am not using all for Jesus Christ, no! Okay, and now, pretty much story stuff for the rest of the game now at this point. Load up!
How about that code bot?
Hi there, Fuzzball. That's a real beauty.
Yo, kid. Despite not buying my taunter, I really like you. You've given me plenty of business. The execs are still gonna shoot me in the head for not selling this damn thing.
Goddamn GameStop and GameStop rewards pass. Fuck.
Right. Ah.
You had them.
I was trying to go into it.
I've heard of you. People all over social media have been you've been calling people bad things.
Oh, shiny.
Hey.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Money.
Money, 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 money.
No.
Let's go again. Let's go again.
Bucket we ball.
Bucket we ball. Bucket we ball. Bucket we ball.
Where are these coming from?
Is that two of them or one?
Mark.
Yeah, that. Make it a bed. Oh, hey, look what we have enough for!
God damn it. As the corporate overlords are having him in execution mode in the moment. It's like, hey, I can get the taunter!
Hey kid, I noticed your bank account now has enough for my top shelf item.
Jesus Christ, why are you staring at my PayPal? Shut up!
How do you know what's in my account? Gadgetron hacked my information!
Goddamn Google Chrome!
Oh, Neptune.
This is why you use Firefox, my guy!
Actually, we have a pretty good browser alternative called Opera GX.
That
Download
uses-
using
that
my
uses
link to
Google.
get my mod.
Yes, but that uses Google as well. Oh shit.
When you close a tab, it makes the sound of a taunter.
I'm a hazard hologram on this one. Yep.
Bucket we ball!
Check the left as well.
All success.
I haven't seen a trespasser puzzle in a while. Have they just kind of fallen off the face of the earth?
I think there are a few on Velden, if I remember right.
Skill point for what?
I think for not taking any damage, in the trek up, if I remember right, for that skill point. That box is totally clipping through. It's bad, yeah, you know. Bam, bam, bam. Okay.
Hey, sorry.
I did always like the detail of actually seeing the planet throughout this entire bit here. It's a really cool touch.
Yeah.
Oh, what a conveniently placed little airship over here.
This is a cool little set piece. I wish it had better boots.
Yep.
Fine. Such a weak sound for their turret.
Yeah.
And there shouldn't really even be sound. Nice job. In theory, there really shouldn't even be sound in space, I think.
Well, I mean, they share that for all of the spaceships. Well, I guess the only one you would actually hear it in Pokitaru, so...
Yeah.
Man, Insomniac really should have done the research. They should have gone to space.
Fucking Pixar field trip for Wally to go to space.
Yeah.
Do you think Pixar played a lot of D&D to do research for?
Oh, absolutely for
Onward?
100%.
We can play it on the company tab.
I mean, that's essentially Pixar on that.
Wowie.
And what Disney parks used to do on that.
I had this realization when I saw YouTube ad today that I have not been in Disney World for so long in my life. Like, I think I've maybe gone twice in my life, and I was very little. So I'm just like, literally everything in Disney World was Disney.
Unfortunately, the thing is, from what I keep hearing at Disney World, is just that it has just gotten progressively worse and worse. Mostly in the last, like, 8 or so years kind of thing of that. It is basically, it is so clear they are trying to chase the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, like, so bad. Like, it's kind of embarrassing how much they're doing it, and it's pretty much just IP all over the place, and from what I keep hearing as well, all the rides are breaking down, like, all the time, too, kind of thing.
That's what I hear a lot.
Yeah. So, it's usually what I hear is that, honestly, you're kind of just better doing Universal, and that's kind of the big reason why the Epic Universe Park is a big deal for Universal, because the big thing is always that Disney has kind of had them beat because they've had the 4 theme parks kind of deal, and Universal's only had 2, and recently 1 water park. With Epic Universe, they are at 3, and that is suddenly in striking distance of Disney at that point.
But,
Your Honor, they can bleed.
But, yeah, that was just us growing up. Yeah, that's a while. Like, I mean, when I was a kid, I cannot tell you the number of rides I got freaked out on. Like, the Toy Story ride, because it was in the dark. Or, like, anything in the Animal Kingdom, because I was scared of dinosaurs.
To be fair, Dinosaur is kind of that one has been criticized of, like, being a little too intense for kids and stuff like that kind of deal, so.
Meanwhile, Florida homies be going to Busch Gardens!
I mean, I'm going to Busch Gardens in February, so...
Nice.
In Virginia, I mean.
I've been to Disney, you know, a handful of times, kind of deal. For us in the Midwest, though, it's usually either Wisconsin Dells for water parks and stuff like that, and maybe sometimes a Michigan Adventure, but really, it's Zero Point. It's Zero Point. It falls off.
Yeah,
Our big
but
one.
unfortunately, there's like, until you get to Florida, like, after you leave Florida, there's just, like, there's Six Flags over Georgia, and then there's...
Yeah.
I hope you like Carnival.
Well, JoJo, I think, frankly, of just that the lineup they got for Epic Universe is, like, so tight for that kind of deal, and I think they... Like, Nintendo World is obviously gonna bring in a lot of people. The How to Train Your Dragon one is gonna be big as well.
Speaking of which, did you see the footage that got taken down of Aonuma and Miyamoto at the Super Nintendo World?
That
hard
is,
hat.
I am curious with that, because the rumor, I think before Epic Universe was announced kind of deal, the rumor for years has been Lost Continent would become Hyrule kind of deal, because ever since Harry Potter moved in, that part of the park has basically had nothing kind of deal, and especially after Poseidon's Fury closed, that is literally a just abandoned part of the park now at this point to get through.
A moment of silence for my homie, Poseidon's Fury.
You were a real one, Poseidon's Fury. You were cheesy as fuck, but you were a real one.
21 gun salute!
No, it needs to be water cannons on that, get it right.
Wizzy Road basically stole half of that zone, so...
Yeah. So, I'm curious if they would still go through with that, of, like, making Hyrule, Lost Continent into Hyrule, or would they just make it an extension of, Nintendo World in Epic Universe? I'm not sure on that. Because it would kind of clash with the theme of Islands of Adventure, so...
Maybe not.
It's mostly because Islands of Adventure, the whole theme is that every island is based off of a literary work kind of deal. So, like, the only thing that's gotten added has been Harry Potter, which is a book, so, you know, that makes sense. It still fits into the theme of that, but...
Holds up every Legend of Zelda book. Literary work, let's go!
Tonight,
The Hyrule Historia.
the event you have all been waiting for, the total annihilation of an entire planet.
Yeah, technically Jurassic
Witness
World
the
was a
power.
book.
It was a book first, yes.
Nothingness that follows.
The nothingness that follows. I didn't even
I struck outside my house.
It's like
This is my house now.
you literally, I'm doxing you, Ratchet.
I'm making a call-out post on my Twitter.com.
Where'd the subtitle go on that? I can talk more about theme park stuff. This stuff always really interests me, and I think Universal is honestly in a really big position to take over Disney kind of deal, because I remember the complaint for a while has always been that they've been relying too much on screens, and I think they have it's not quite apparent in like the Orlando park, but in the international parks and stuff like that, I think they have definitely taken notice of that, because they have definitely died down on that and have gone way more on like big animatronic rides and stuff like that. So I think they're learning. I think they're learning their lesson pretty well on that.
That's a nice one.
How do I get
Do
a
it,
choice?
do it,
more
do
Hold
it.
on, we gotta get more money. We gotta get more money first. Oh, God.
Oh,
Buddy.
Yeah, Sierra Point still has Camp Snoopy there, because Sierra Fair still has all the Peanuts rights to that. It used to be the Bernstein Bears one before they got that.
Who goes?
Hi, Jason!
It's me! It's me!
Jason!
Holy
Jason,
shit, Jason.
Jason, do I have a deal for you?
Oh boy, what you got? What you got? I love you.
I have here a top shelf item. An amazing item of ultimate utility. It synergizes well with the powerful mind glove. It makes your enemies angry. It breaks all the boxes to give you even more money.
What is it? I need to know!
The Taunter!
The what?
I like how it just ended with
I'm sorry, Ace. Jason is not convinced. I don't think we can buy it anymore. I'm sorry.
Well,
yeah, you can't convince Jason.
If you can't convince Jason all of that, I think it's a lost cause at that point. Damn, your entire plan went in shambles.
Wait, hang on. What is the Taunter? Explain this product to me.
It is a it is a handheld taunting device. You pull the trigger and see all those boxes, they would have shattered instantly and saving you so much time in your exploration adventures.
Okay, well, hear me out. How is that taunting something?
It just does it's a byproduct of what it actually does, but hey, it's cool.
Calling it as it is a false advertising.
If you tell me to buy a product called the Taunter, I'm going to assume that if I point at somebody, it's going to taunt them.
It does that. It does that. It does that too.
Then why does it blow up boxes? What?
That sounds like a safety hazard on that.
There you go.
It sounds like there's a chance that if I point the taunter at a person who's also saying that the boxes would explode, taking the person out, but also taunted. I'm still wide. I'm still. Someone help me.
Please, I'm not going to be restored to my full size unless somebody buys this taunter. I am under hydraulic press right now.
By the way, that little robot thing we got earlier, that led you to a room with 18,000 bolts, like by far the biggest money payout in the game for that. So, let's see what are we able to buy. Let us see. Let us browse the shop. Oh, Glove of Doom.
That's horrible.
The mind glove.
Mind glove synergizes as well.
Oliver.
Powerful melee weapon.
Equally love. All right.
I noticed you're buying weapons, but I noticed you're not helping.
Can I get the Tesla claw?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that.
Excellent purchase. Excellent purchase. I've been restored 2 inches already.
I've never actually gotten this weapon in a regular playthrough. This feels very weird to me.
Ratchet, I noticed that there's a bunch of floating heads orbiting around you, like you're some sort of sun. I am the sun, Clank. I am the sun,
Like,
the moon, and the stars.
Ratchet, I've heard of a thing called a harem.
Out.
No, here's the thing. Yeah, I mean, you joke about that, but
I can turn this ship around.
Let's be real. Let's be real. Ratchet would still save the day. Ratchet and Clank would save the day together. Clank would still get the harem.
I mean, that's the quote-unquote joke of old school Ratchet is that Clank got a new girlfriend every single game kind of deal, so...
Which also, I think that's more, I don't know if that's telling
I think it's saying that you can't maintain a relationship at all, Clank.
Yeah.
Look, Ratchet, please. Look, kid, I love you, Fuzzball. Please, look, I know you have plenty of money. You can buy stuff in addition to the taunter. I have a special deal. Go with the Mind Glove.
Please, please, they're gonna break my kneecaps, please.
They've already broken my kneecaps. That's why I'm only.
You know what? The taunter makes fun of people in multiple boxes. Can it do anything else?
It synergizes with the Mind Glove, allowing you to
I have to buy
auto-activate
another
at
fucking
will.
weapon to make it good. Okay.
Wait, hang on. Are you selling me a single item or are you selling me an ecosystem?
I'm telling you a strategy.
He didn't respond immediately to that.
I'm telling you, interesting weapon synergy.
I just had this stupid realization. Is it bad that you think about all the PS2 mascots and the characters within them? The one who actually has the most stable relationship is Dexter.
Yes, actually.
Yeah.
To be fair, I think that's I think it is mostly one of them is weirdly horny for the other for a little rat. It's weird on that.
Another case of the tiny Scrimblow picking up a girl by being quirky.
Look at this bad bitch.
I mean, but she become Tiny Scrimblow too.
Yeah, but
and
at the
11th
hour of the series, it doesn't count.
But even still, they are still in a relationship after that. It's confirmed to Jack X.
They fix that issue by the end of 3, said Warbot.
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about.
Yeah, he also got pants.
Or Visibon.
Because the extra scene you could unlock that spoofs the hot coffee thing still confirms they're still in a relationship.
Also, why the fuck is that scene in a teen-rated game for that?
I don't know.
More for the fact that you would need to be M playing every game in order to understand the joke at that point. It's very weird. It's very weird when you actually start thinking about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna blow up that tank.
Blow up Double Steve.
Not to mention, said C was taken out of future releases to bring it San Andreas back down to an M rating.
And you know what is? You know what's rated T? This taunter.
Wait, but it's wait. That's on the 26th level alphabet, with A being the best and Z being the worst. So that's pretty bad, right?
That's pretty bad. Look, man, if you want to sell me on a taunter, you gotta do better than that.
Wait, how much for the taunter?
Only 20. 20. It's 2,500.
2,500 what?
Bolts. And he has 18K.
Yeah, but I also have this. I also have Gunshot VBA. I could use that money on that. Which, actually, to actually use that real quick, just to show it off real fast. The thing is, yeah, the weapon price for like ammo and stuff like that is significantly higher on that. So
yeah, you trade convenience to use it everywhere for higher cost.
Yeah, which is why it is pretty important for the direct fight on that.
By the way, how does he know you're calling for that thing?
It's a PDA.
It's a PDA. Here's a go on.
I see. Hang on. I'm going to change. Hang on. Wait, what are you doing? No, wait, hang on. All right. Did you change the prices on me? The prices are good.
Look, this is what you get for same-day shipping for fall.
This is what you get for not helping me.
It reminds me of that one picture of the Amazon same-day delivery at like 11:59 p.m. and the car just crashing through the door.
Yeah. You have arrived at your destination.
By the way, I find it. By the way, side note, I find it awfully convenient that a lot of the planets that Ratchet visits just so happen to breathe the same air that he breathes.
I mean, that's also the same with Star Wars.
Just have the O2 mask just in case on that. So.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I mean, I know that it's the same for like a lot of series where it just one of the things like, no, hang on. He visits how many planets? And he can breathe on all of them.
Look, it's only 1,700. It's so cheap.
Yeah, but I want to see if I can get more. Honestly, I might actually use the Mind Glove potentially on Drag, actually.
Really?
That
one is so beyond situational, but good luck.
Like, maybe. It's only 5,000 for that, so that's actually not bad on that, so maybe. Yeah. What? But yeah, Velden is basically the big old final gauntlet of the game, and yeah, it is hard if you don't know what you're doing, kind of deal. Frankly, this is the planet where I learned to love the Visibomb, I think the most. Because it is way too useful for this planet.
Hey, bomb.
You know, I think I see that rocket headed to. Oh! My
Akira!
My rocket. He won't get me. I got you. Don't take it.
There.
Oh, I just saw all my teammates in front of me get blown up by that
Now.
rocket. Maybe I should.
I think it's available in Fortnite right now.
Ratchet, I ever thought about how many people we killed during this adventure? Not now, Clank.
Oh shit.
Ratchet, we died.
Well,
look at that. I need to buy another weapon.
Point was a checkpoint.
You should buy a pixelizer. Where did Bentley the Turtle? Where did Bentley the Turtle come from on that?
Good question, but I'm just saying. To be fair, still better than a taunter.
True.
Oh, that's
Is a taunter like actual weapon, or that's something that
It is an actual weapon. The thing is, it literally all it does is just taunt people and alert them, kind of deal. The thing is, it's most known for being part of the most infamous glitch in the game. On it.
Wait, hang on. Can either the game audio be turned down or Jason and Alexandra be turned up?
Okay.
I'm at max volume on my end.
I'll turn you up a little bit. Jason up?
But yeah,
for the first time in the world, I turned Jason's volume up.
According to the point, so the first game is notorious for being pretty, how do I put it? Stingy on bolts. Future games, of course, long since fixed this, but there is a location in the hoverboard area in my Splatoon mind just almost said Bridewater City.
Actually, thinking about that. When you're done, I have a question for you. When you're done.
Okay, give me a sec. I combined Blackwater City and Bridewater Springs in my head.
Bridewater City.
Anyway, the hoverboard area of Blackwater City. There's this area, if you activate the taunter on the track, you can effectively just farm for infinite bolts. And that's pretty much just the fastest way to just grind for bolts and get everything in the game, including the Rhino.
Yeah.
Which is like 150k.
Yeah.
Which in future Ratchet and Clank games, that's chump change. But
that's like one extra playthrough, and then you're good.
So what you're saying is the Ratchet and Clank series suffer from inflation.
Well, to be fair, they
in the later games.
Well, no, it is that way, I think, for the rest of the PS2 series. They did wise up to this, however, in Tools of Destruction onward. where they make it, now it is Rhino Blueprints, where it doesn't cost money anymore, but you need to find all of the blueprints in order to get the Rhino, which are usually like 15 or so, lying around in different parts of the game kind of deal, so you do have to go, and they're usually really hidden kind of thing. So.
Yeah, which I think that's more of a fair trade-off.
Yeah.
Ratchet
And they
Clank
usually
the
do
only
require
cases
you to use, like, every weapon in the game, to get to the kind of TL2, so.
Gotcha.
Ratchet and Clank is one of the few instances.
But just to give you a quick comparison, off the top of my head, if I remember correctly, the Rhino equivalent in Deadlock, the Harbinger, I believe is 2.5 million to unlock.
Yeah, but that's also because, Deadlock's money output is insane on that.
Yeah, just to show you how insane the output, yeah.
End zone mission. Mini turrets.
Yes.
Electric mod.
Hope your PS2 does not die!
Basically.
Alexandra, I have a question for you as a Splatoon player.
Yes.
So how's the recent patch?
I mean, I like the change to Wavebreaker. I now get a nice point sensor on impact. Mincemeat Metalworks, people are all over the place on the changes they did to that.
I saw those changes, by the way. I just went.
Once again, we have been invaded by the mid stripper pole.
the pole is what? Oh wow, what a change!
Well, to be fair, the zone is also tinier in flat zones now. But the to give the whole pole thing credit, there's also a box underneath that you can climb to be like around it, and that allows you to give you an ink reload in the middle over around the Great Bridge. So there is that.
I just heard like overall that this patch is just kind of bad.
It's not bad. It's just
How Splatoon 3 fell off by 5-hour, 3-minute essay.
Oh my god. Well, most importantly, you will not see me on February 22nd. Have a nice day.
I'm gonna fall off the face of the earth and somehow end up in Hawaii tomorrow.
Wake the fuck up, Samurai.
I'm doing you one better. I'm going to Splatoon's equivalent of fucking Matrix.
Why do they have to announce these? God, I have no money.
Also, another question. I asked this like yesterday when we were just hanging out. What were some technically impressive games on the PS2 like in its heyday?
We said the Ratchet and Jack games.
Yeah, Ratchet and Jack games, definitely.
Probably God of War 1 and 2.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I would say KH2. I'm not sure about KH1 though.
Yeah, I would say KH2, considering how many effects they can pick up on screen without any sort of frame drops with all that going on. So, who knows?
It's probably because it's actually a bunch of FMVs, but I'd say Xenosaga games, just because of how soft they are with just tech, with sci-fi stuff, and these are like Metal Gear Solid tier cutscenes for a JRPG. I guess MGS3 as well.
Yeah.
I guess all 3 Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would probably give it to 10. I would probably give it to 10. I think the most out of all of it, just because of the initial leap kind of deal, was insane.
I mean, what about 11, which is a literal MMO?
Also, by the way, who else was an idiot and destroyed all of them over here before realizing this was a giant Clank section over here?
This person!
Brother, sister!
Water.
Water, rim, water, rim, water, 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 rim, water, rim, water, rim, water.
Well, not in Eden!
Water and water and water, water.
Water in the water.
Of all music to not get a remix in Shadowbringers, in the 8th themed raid in Shadowbringers, Where was man with the machine gun?
Okay, hearing the boinging down there alongside the seriousness is kind of funny.
I do need to check with this and see if the actual boss fight music plays this time, because there is a final boss music for Drek, but it does not play in the PS2 version of the game. I think at least the North American version. I think it was fixed in the European one. So I'm curious to see.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I actually thought it was fixed in the greatest hit one because they,
Maybe.
it was like the Flogger situation of Prime.
It's a Slide 3, the Spyro 3 situation as well.
Hey, what the?
Hi, Drac.
Imbeciles. After all the trouble you've gone through, you're about to die right where you started. It's so poetic.
This is it, Clank. Let's.
Why is your eye clipping into your head?
You.
Bye.
You might have been useful to me after all. Too bad you chose the wrong side.
Unhimbos your Clank.
I have Clank away!
Yeah, we did an animation for him shrinking down. Just cut away.
I'll check, Buzzball. Oh, I will get. I have one hell of a.
Your product sucks and you suck.
You might
Stay
wanna be
wide.
check
Your product sucks and you suck. Stay wide forever, loser.
Come on, please. Please, I will give you a bit. When you get back to 14, I will give you a million
Shut up.
gil.
Stay wide. Stay wide.
Oh.
Stay wide.
Gil?
Stay wide.
Wait, a million gil?
This is not a bribe to Ratchet. This is a bribe to Pat. I will give you 1.5 million gil if you buy that next time you jump on 14.
I have the.
Can I take that? Can I take that and buy
Yeah.
myself an apartment?
Okay. 1 million gil and 1 gift sub. Deal.
I don't have a credit card linked to Twitch.
Damn. Well, I guess we're no taunter at that point. I'm sorry.
Wait, you
I'll
have
make
to
it
have a credit card. Wait.
2 million. 2 million.
2
My
million.
dude.
2 million. Okay.
My dude, you
All
don't
right,
need a
now we're
credit card
talking.
linked to
Now we're
Twitch.
talking. All right.
2 million and the 2 million and the track log fall from Shadowbringers.
The what?
The really bagger one everyone memes.
I don't know. I'm still in Stormblood.
You've heard the memes.
Okay, but hear me
Actually, I
out.
haven't.
What if I do the gift sub? Would that still count?
Let's go, buddy. I ain't got all day.
Well, fuck you, buddy. All right. Okay, but seriously though,
I got
2
some
million,
great
2 million gil, 2 million gil.
Log fall.
That's a
Yeah,
real
2 million gil.
Fucking we ball.
Fucking we ball.
You heard it here, folks. Ace all the 2
Okay,
million.
clip that so I can play. Making sure the.
Oh my fucking god, Brandon just went ahead and just gave me a gift sub.
Ace!
So you want to see? You want to see what this does? This is why he was losing his mind over.
Pull out the mic glove and show it. Oh,
Okay. Also, actually, you are still very close to your mic.
Oh.
I'm trying to adjust it if something cuts, but I can only do so much.
Let's see this.
so you throw out mines, and you switch to the taunter, and it will activate them. If there are enemies nearby.
And there
Wow.
No, I killed. No, I was too efficient. I killed them all. Ratchet, it appears that you were too efficient. Who are you taunting?
Ratchet, I think you just got scammed. The logo. It doesn't do anything.
Ratchet, I don't think that weapon would be very effective against Drax.
Sucker.
Will I hop on
I'm sorry,
14
man. You're not
and
getting
mail
your money
this-
back. No refund. Okay.
Will I hop on 14 and go ahead and mail the cash to Pat's character?
I'll need to probably download updates for. Also, I need to get a subscription back to 14. But we have evidence. We have evidence of it.
I need to head off and get ready for bed. So you guys have a good one.
Night. All right. So I need to check. Yeah, I think that's the weapon loadout for this. Okay. Okay, we ball.
Let's go!
Right, we are at full nanotech. Good.
Okay, so out of the first PS2 mascot games, just the first ones, who are the hardest ones?
Drek, undoubtedly.
Okay.
Like, no question, Drek. Because, I mean, Clockwork's not hard, and the Dark Eagle's Age is not that hard either. Drek is, like, legit, is full-on the hardest fight in the entire series for that, so...
Wait, I heard that you got. I heard that
Yeah,
you got
I think
ammo,
just a notification didn't show up on that.
Huh? HD collections, everybody.
Whoop.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And now the actual fight starts.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, 5 nanotech for this. Let's go.
So it has come to this. Once I step on this ignition switch, a countdown will commence.
You're not stepping
the
on it,
end
giant
of which
mech
signals
does
the
it.
destruction of your pitiful world.
You wish you could
There
step on
must
this
be another
shorty.
way to make a home for your people.
You think that's what this is about?
So I think longest subtitle in the entire game.
Our last word.
Samasu when quotes be like.
The end of Realm Reborn be like.
I've been paid for every square inch of
Guys, stop talking.
Such devastation.
I will be polluting this world as well. Then the
Oh,
whole
This was
thing
exactly
all
Drek's
over
intention.
again. Brilliant.
Why, you...
The gods of Velden will heed your call if you gorge them on crystals.
Save it, Clank. We have to stop that timer.
Point.
Challenge run, beat Trek before this detonates.
Fuck no.
By the way, there are grind rails on the edge of this arena.
Yep. You gotta use those for this part of the fight.
Yeah.
They are required. This is why I love Gold Suck Cannon for this fight.
Suck. Suck. Hello, Post Google. I need to make a donation.
Okay, didn't manage to get a full clip out of that. Oh, around.
Whoopee!
Man, it's giving me a lot of fucking blaster ammo, Jesus.
Well, that's interesting. Apparently, letters only let me send 1 million max.
Aw.
Tell you what, I'll send the 1 million now. They'll give you the other million once you actually log on. Go.
Slide you with the other direction so you can get some damage blocked in.
Why are you firing my own? Are you firing my own minions at me? I'm firing them. I'm giving the pig cut.
Come the fuck back!
He's like, is it hitting him? Oh boy, here it comes.
So add on the cool lower half from Egg Dragoon, and it looked basically just like it.
Okay, here's the hell face. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Get back here.
You are gonna be so fucked when you come back. There's gonna be so many bites. What?
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. That guy did not want to get in.
No, he didn't.
I'm not sure that's how a suck cannon should work.
It's not stopping the suck cannon.
Oh god, that.
Suck.
I can't get out of suck cannon.
No!
I think a glitch happened at the end of the fight. It was stopping me from. I was not holding down the circle button throughout that entire last bit onto that. It was just doing that on its own. So I think a glitch happened on that.
Oh damn it!
That's a real beauty.
I'll be back in a bit.
What was your character name?
It should be Amber Cleaveston.
There we go. Alright. There's the initial payment. Won't fall, and...
So I have to accept that before you send more, kind of deal?
Well, it just lets me send it... I can only send a max of 1 million at a time, so just send 1 million, half of it now, give you the other half next year on.
Yeah, oh yeah, no checkpoints. The Dragon's a fucking boss, final boss.
Drek is a right bastard.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons why this fight is actually really damn hard onto it. But again, he's the best fight in the entire series, full stop onto that. Like, I think the only other fight that actually... I think the only other two fights I can think of that actually really do something are the, the various fight in Crack in Time and the Quark fight in the remake. I think are the only other two fights I can really say actually have identity in Ratchet and Clank. It's not letting me pick stuck cam for a very long time on that. Bomb glove, bomb glove, bomb.
I will use this bomb glove as a melee weapon if needed.
Whoop! Okay, back to actual fight. Yeah, no, the boss fight glitch music thing is still a figure. It's not changing at all. Bam, bam, bam.
Okay.
We're back at the actual fight again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slow down.
You can do it!
Melee weapon bomb glove.
Hey,
I call this the Ted Tonate.
Oh my god. Isn't that the name of, like, an Ace Attorney character?
Yes, that literally bludgeons someone with a bomb.
Get in. Ow. Okay.
Get to the grind rail.
Oh shit. Oh, thank god.
Drek, please stop kissing my ass.
Oh, it's working.
And them.
Suck. Super suck. Suck man. Power. Drek, please stop summoning minions of doom. You're causing the universe to slow down.
Hey, he doesn't care as long as he gets his dad. Capitalism.
I don't care. I'll destroy 1,000 frames before I let this company die. All right.
There you go.
Final phase. Here we go. There's still a bunch of Gatron and stuff there.
Got help back too.
Don't have any long range on me.
You have Dosh, though.
You need a PDA now. This would be the time.
I still have the Gatron boxes over there, so just a matter of.
Rocket launcher!
That's the laughter.
Whoop!
Whoop! Whoop!
Come on.
There we go!
Yeah! Alright, time coming
That's
up.
actually a pretty smooth track on that, honestly.
Thank you, dog.
He has a lot to say right now.
He's very happy for Chuck being dead.
Alright, time.
What if we just
up.
fell off right now?
Please don't. Oh, God.
Don't press that button!
Put that thing back where you came from, or so help me.
Don't help me. Don't help me.
You know what?
Kiss my ass, Greg. Stop me, rough. Right, and
time. I was trying to make sure I could hold on to the taunter till the end.
Not. There you go.
This can't be good.
Those asteroids came surprisingly fast.
This will surely affect trap population.
Phew, that was close.
I am in agony.
Clank, you can...
You have a helicopter, my guy.
The servos in my arm appear to be broken.
Broken? As in, fall to our deaths broken?
Yes.
This is a really inconvenient time to remember you have a helipack. At least remember the jet part.
That was close. Thanks.
My arm appears to be badly damaged.
I sure hope this doesn't become a regular occurrence.
I'm head out.
I wonder what my dad is doing. I wonder what my dad is doing.
Maybe he came back with the milk.
With the milk.
Hey, tin can.
You do care!
We, still need to fix that arm.
Actually, I just noticed you have an asinine amount of stuff on your belt.
I am my belt is slowly becoming Knuckles' gloves from Adventure 2.
That's why I said it is not Knuckles.
And then so after that, my voice will suddenly hit puberty and be
It was a year.
higher than
It was a year at that point, alright? Okay, well, I can skip this one, so...
Do you have a problem with unwanted hair? Is painful itching
Oh,
in your
God.
regions causing you undue embarrassment? Do you just plain stink? Then you need this. The Gatatron Personal
A taunter.
Hydrator. I'm Steve.
Don't make me talk.
I don't want to hear a cocky sound effect with this one.
No, not this one.
Oh, mommy.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
Turn off the stream!
Oh no, she's French!
Oh,
They
she's not.
equivalent exchange.
saying I'm dumb,
And she's not
technically.
saying her lines either.
Yeah.
This
Oh.
collection's just fucked up.
She basically goes over what's at the bottom of the screen. You either start the new game plus or you get sent back for the final boss.
So, I will, very quickly just rush through, Veldin fast to show off, the golden room real quick, as we can show that on... Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, yeah, so the goodies onto this, so I believe it is... making of a video. I think the most things you have here are making of videos and like some behind the scene and like little movie poster tabloid things after being the game. Honestly, the rewards are not that great, honestly, for completion, but the completion reward for Ratchet 2 is much better on that. Alright, I will tell you on that.
Wait, was Going Commando the first one where they had an Insomniac Museum?
Yeah, Ratchet 2 was the first one to have the Insomniac Museum.
Because I was thinking it was a 2 or 3.
Yeah. It's 2, and I still think, honestly, 2's is overall the best Insomniac Museum out of all of them. I do like the Crack in Time one, as well. The 3 one is okay. It just feels like a much weaker version of the 1 and 2. And then, I like the one they have in the remake, kind of deal. I do wish it had a little more well-rounded favoritism, because it is definitely, hey, you like Tools of Destruction and Nexus? We have a lot of Tools of Destruction and Nexus. Other games? Fucking Size Matters gets more in there than a lot of the other games.
That's disgusting. That is actually
Yeah, Rift Apart doesn't have a museum. I think the only other game that has one is the High Impact Treehouse in Size Matters is, I think, the only other equivalent in the series. But yeah, okay, so yes, you head over to here, and bunch of gold weapons here to purchase. We already got our Suck Cannon, but Decoy Glove gold version for some reason on that. Glove of Doom. I thought that was the taunter for a second. I was about to lose my goddamn mind.
No, you should buy a gold taunter. Upgrade your taunter to taunter
yeah,
gold.
For extra stuff that these do, I think Decoy Glove just has an explosion when it goes away. Golden Glove of Doom, I think, is much more powerful versions of everything. I think this turns everybody into explosive black sheep, I think, for the Morpho Ray. Gold Blaster basically becomes the Reflexor from Jack 3, where bullets just fly everywhere at that point.
Spin fire.
Mind Glove, bigger explosion. Pyrocitor, bigger flames. The best one, Gold Devastator, makes it so one rocket will ricochet and hit a target 3 times at that point. It's very good. Gold Bomb, bigger explosion. Tesla Claw, I think, is extended range and stuff like that, but, yeah. So, that do be Ratchet and Clank 1 at this point.
Yay.
Still fun game. Yeah. I am definitely going to be looking forward to whenever we decide to head into Ratchet 2. I cannot wait to replay that,
Wait, Rift Apart doesn't have an Insomniac Museum? Boo.
Yeah, Rift Apart does not have one. Most of the games actually don't have one, weirdly enough, onto that. Yeah, so... Oh, okay. So, to explain what Stream Plan is right now. So, as I think a lot of you know, in about a month time from now, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is going to be coming out, and I'm going to be streaming that, for it. So, I think in the meantime, I'm just going to do a few, streams of whatever I want for that month before we get into the behemoth that playthrough is going to be for me on that. And we'll be still doing KH in the background. I have my little anniversary stream this Saturday. And yeah, I think that's about it. So, yeah, buy a taunter. Goodbye.
Buy a taunter. Are we rating anyone?
Upgrade to Taunter Gold.